This is wild. The water, my boat is almost to the top of the dock. The other day, I mean, the tide's just up a foot. I wish I had footage from the other day, but I mean, I was backing my truck up to about here just to launch. Crazy how much that tide came up. What is up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Red Dawn Outdoors. If it's your first time watching, my name's Kendrick. We had almost 5 inches. I read 4.9 inches of rain last night. And so I got up this morning, went for a walk down by the water just to see what was going on. The tide's up over a foot overnight, which is crazy. It went from ultra super low tide to super high tide overnight from all the fresh water. So on my walk, I was looking out there. There were birds working, and I just couldn't stand it. I had to go back to the boat and load it up. And I'm heading out fishing. I really want to see what the bay looks like, what's going on, where the fish have moved. Just want to see what's going on out there. So I'm gonna get out there and see what's up. All right. Well, ran back up in here. This is usually a dry. I mean, I was fishing here in this area 2 days ago, and this was bone dry up here. Now it's covered in water, and there's a huge amount of bait up here. Just look at all that bait moving. It's just all over. I thought I saw reds when I shut down. Can't see the actual fish, the water's too dirty, but I saw mud boils. So I'm gonna drift for a little bit and just see what's up. There's one right by the boat. There's a red right there. I didn't see it. Whoa, okay. There's reds here. Oh, I just missed one. Dang it. Look at that. Look at that fish rolling right there. Dude, that's one right there. Oh, he hit it. Big red. Oh, that was so sick. Man, I have never fished up here. This is so awesome. No way. Big red. There's so much bait up here. When I shut down, I thought I saw reds, but I wasn't sure. I was just like, with this much bait, it's the only place I've seen bait all day. It's up in this flat, and there's just a massive amount of bait. I knew there had to be reds. I saw that one just a minute ago, and then I missed one right after that. This one swiped at it and missed it, and then I saw him after he swiped at it, and he slammed it. Big old fish. Okay. I got you. Oh. Yes, sir. Check that out. Right on. Look, he's got a weird deformity on his side. Awesome, man. It's like 26. No, I was way off. He's 28. Ah, another 28-inch red. Woo! All right. Let's go, baby. Over here. Go on, bud. There he went. Okay. Man, it's just mud bottom up here. It's a hard mud bottom. It's 2 days ago, all this that you see around me was completely bone dry. I'm inexperienced. I don't have really any experience fishing these conditions right after a big rain like that that's brought the tide up and brought this huge influx of fresh water. So I didn't know if there's too much fresh water up here if it's going to be holding fish or not. I just drove around this morning looking for bait, found all this bait up here, and here's the reds with the bait. So I'm just figuring out, there's all this back here is dirty, and there's just a clean strip of water out in the distance, that darker color. That's where I got that last fish. I think that's going to be my little zone to fish. I'm going to blind cast. I'm drifting down on it. I'm going to blind cast until I get in there. But that might be my zone that I need to be in. I'm just wasting time. I'm gonna move over to that clean water. There's a weird, like, sour smell from all the fresh water. It's really weird. I can't describe it. It's just like a sour. It almost smells like a dirty dish sponge or something. Coming up on this edge of the clean water now. There's just a massive amount of bait in here. Look at all this. Look at all those mud boils. I'm gonna put my drift sock out to slow my drift down. Too much noise. Oh man. Oh, those are big mullet. Actually, nope, those are reds. God, there's reds are flashing. That's a small school. There it is. Yep. God, that was like 5 reds running together. Oh, my power pole's not working. Ah, another big fish. Oh, they're big too. This is so sick. Stay away from that pole. Oh. Come here, buddy. Weekend sweet. That one's not as big as I thought. Let's see. Yeah, he is. About 26. Woo! Found him. This is awesome. I'm throwing a roach bull minnow. I just put on a new lure because my old one was pretty trashed. Yeah, throwing roach. I don't think these reds are feeding big time, so I don't think color matters too much. This is just dirty, sandy water. Here's one right here. Oh my gosh. I just pitched with one hand. Little tiny guy. But yeah, these fish are feeding big time, so I don't think color matters too much. I just, in this dirtier water, I like something that's dark. This is black and gold. It's actually black and root beer silver glitter. Stands out in this dirty water. Easier for them to see. Man, this is epic. Sight casting reds, schools of reds too, from the boat. Doesn't get any better. All right, I switched rods just because this one's got a little more backbone in it. Can muscle in these reds better. Sticking with the same lure, but I switched over to an 1/8 ounce jig head, just so it'll sink a little faster and I can get a little further cast with it if I want to. I had on a 16th, or I got it on a 16th with the other rod. God, look at that mullet right there. That thing, oh, it's got a whole side of his face missing. Something messed him up. Oh, there's one. Small one. Hit it right at the boat. I was starting to think I got out of them. It's a big muddy area right here from bait. Another one over there. If I was throwing cut bait, I'd be slaughtering them. Ooh. Had my buff on for so long and barely talk. That bite shut off for me. Not sure what happened exactly. Had some cloud cover come in, so that ruled out sight casting, and then the wind kicked up and cut the visibility of the water. Those reds are still here. I know they're still here, but the bite totally shut off. I hadn't caught a fish in over an hour now, so I'm gonna move spots, go figure something else out. Here we go. Well, that's a good trout. Was not expecting that. Really nice trout. Oh, he's gonna go nuts. Come on, come on, come on. Oh man, all right. Got him. Okay, got him back. That's a 20-inch trout. All right, I had pretty much given up on today. It's been a tough day for me. Chasing those reds up in the flats. It's just weird. It shut down all of a sudden, and then I tried some stuff that's been working for me lately, and just wasn't working. So I was heading in and then decided to stop on this grass line, do a little drift fishing for trout, and hooked a 20-incher, first fish. So I'm gonna make 1 or 2 more drifts, call it a day. This is deeper water here. It's about 3.5, 4 feet deep. Throwing a plum Norton sand eel, 16th ounce jig head. Oh, there's another fish. There's one. Small trout. Tiny little thing. Look at that. I think that all that fresh water coming in pushed the trout off the flats where I've been catching them, because I could not catch a trout up there. Pushed them out this deeper water. At least back in the area where I've been fishing. Oh, right when it hit the water. Oh, missed it. There it is. Oh no, it got off again. No, oh, there it is. That's a big fish. What is that? That was wild. That's a big trout. Picked it up and dropped it 3 times. It's a good trout. Not big, but nice fish. Yeah, man. Wish I had a net. Oh, come here. Jeez, bud. Check that out. That's a good one. Here you go. There you go. Sweet. She hit it right when it got on the water. Right when it hit the water. Oh, missed another one. Oh, that's another good fish. Oh, yeah. Ah, man, you're good fishing here. That one's 17 all day. They're in here. All right, I'm gonna call that a day. That was a good little drift to end the day. I wasn't expecting to catch trout quite that big. Usually when you're out deeper, they're pretty small, or they can be. So, yeah, that's it for today. Learned some things. I learned, found a new sight casting spot for reds when on like ultra high tide. That's sweet. And found out where the trout aren't after a flash flood. They're not up in the flats where the fresh water's pouring out. So, learned a couple things. Yeah, all in all, kind of a tough day, but still pretty fun. Appreciate y'all watching. See you next time.